Excellent connection, my ass. What are you doing, YouTube? Lantern. Here it is. What's going on? This was not part of the plan. I'm not bamboozling you guys. This is just ass. Here's the lantern. For this next part. We've got longer chains. So that it can be hung from higher places. Now it's gonna get moved out of the way because we don't need it right now. It's not gonna be in this part. We're working on this part. Oh shit. Forgot, I needed to change the background if I wanted the background to be changed. We're back! You subnormal half-wit! It's looking good? Okay, thank God. I'm glad that people are liking it so far. Okay, so I want to fill in the space here, but I'm not really sure what. I had something up here. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead with. I'm honestly not sure. You're gonna head out. Alright, have a nice night, man. I think. How would it look if I literally just did bricks?
Once you've given up the ghost, just like Lazarus, you know there's an operator, some strange passenger inside. To that strange power I'm resigned like an iron anchor.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like barely noticeable. I put it up to like 80. What? Why does that do that? What the fuck? You're gonna try to beat the challenge? Alright, no worries. I'm gonna play it from the beginning, see if I get any ideas. Okay, I know what's gonna help, and it's doing the ground deco, so I'm gonna do that. There's already some here. Uh-oh, I better not have the hiccups. I don't think I've ever gotten the hiccups on the stream. I'm so glad these things can be turned. I don't know what I would do if these were unturnable. I'd be upset. I mean, that's for sure. Okay. Chat, what's going on with you guys lately? Any cool levels you've got working on? That you guys are working on? What have you? IA? Isn't that an internal assessment? If I remember right? What's up? Trick. Trick. Yeah, I'm gonna say trick. Hello, we are building a Halloween style level and trying not to be bad while doing it. Which I think we're doing a good job at not being horrible, to be honest. Got the music going so I can see the patterns of how these fade. I think I wanna... Coco X, welcome to stream. Glad to have ya. Yeah, those are good. Yeah. I'm gonna flip these. Yeah, that's better. Better restart the song. There we go. There we go. My favorite part of the song is the first part. It is kind of cool, isn't it? It's pretty atmospheric. Good luck. Thank you. Where I come from, there's no such thing as luck. If anyone knows what that's from, good. Up it a little bit. There we go. There's always too many mirrors in the house, to be honest. I'm gonna go look for some inspiration. Using spawn triggers is so nice, very helpful. I know! I was so happy when I first found out how they worked. So I was like, oh my god, this is literally a lifesaver. I always forget how to use spawn triggers. Do you want me to do a quick refresher for you? I wouldn't mind doing one. I'm too lazy to find out. I can help you. I'd be totally fine with doing it. No, that's okay. Man, you're missing out. I give really good tutorials. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, here's something. Hey, it's the song, huh? Let's go on 9. And let's get these. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. You do something like this. Down the brightness. And then 1, 2, 3. You do stuff like this. And like each layer closer to the top, it gets more transparent, so the closer it is to the base, the easier it is to see. How do you get people to work with you on your levels and verify your levels? I verify my own levels. I don't make a level that I can't verify myself, otherwise I'm not gonna want to build it. Yeah, I don't make something that I can't beat. Plus, when I'm building the level itself, I make sure the layout's possible, obviously, and then while I'm decorating the level, I guess, I'll just keep playing the level even after I playtest the part that I want to playtest. So I get that that practice in even when I'm not trying to practice for it, if that makes sense. 20, 26. This could actually be 40. This could be 30. Something like this. You do this transparent thing all the time? Really? Cool. I think I'm actually gonna do another one. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then get it up to 50. Oh, now it's curving around the portal. That's good. And then this swapped around. Get this poking up a little bit. Okay, okay. I'm liking how that's filling the space in. I'm not gonna lie. I can see this working. Break me off a piece of that. It's gotta rhyme with peace. That was an Office reference for those who have not seen the show. It's pretty good. Haven't watched in a couple years, but I enjoyed it. How long did it take to work on Deep Vine Pass? The level itself, without counting like breaks, probably took 5 months. And grand total animation time probably took, I want to say 3 months. because I went through an old draft of the prologue, scrapped it because I started switching software to animate on. And then I started doing a second version of it, I think. I think this is how it went. I started doing a second version. I didn't like it, so I continued. No, I did a second version of it. Oh yeah, I remember. I did a second version of it, and then corruption happened to where I lost the entire prologue. So then I started working on the epilogue animation, so I didn't have to think about it for a while. And then after that got done, I started working on the prologue again. So I did like, I started a prologue 3 different times, but I only completed it once. If that makes sense. And that total probably took like, I mean the stuff that wasn't used took a month by itself, and then I would say each animation took around a month. So fake stuff, actual prologue, actual epilogue, about total 3 months of animating. But I had a lot of breaks in there because classes were kicking me, so I needed to focus on classes and stuff. So that's 3. Grand total of level was 5, so it really only took 8, but with all my breaks it took almost 11 months. Almost an entire year for that project.
Your hair, changed your name, left a note as you escaped. Did thine own self be true? If there was no gold in those hills, no platinum in those pretty pills, just werewolves tossing dollar bills in the wine dark sea of
Quite the predicament. Quite the process. I hate how I can't grab these sometimes. It's kind of weird. And then another thing I can do is just take these and put them throughout the ground a little bit too. It's gonna look like octopus tentacles. Did you know that my favorite demon? I don't know what that means. What? Did you know that my favorite demon is what? Kit Kat bar. No, it's gotta rhyme with peace. Oh, dude, tomorrow I start university again. Uh-oh, I saw that in the chat earlier. Best of luck. I hope you have classes that you're gonna enjoy. Those are very important. You need like the general stuff that you just need to do because college. But I hope you scheduled yourself a couple good classes. Okay. Is there another place where I could chuck this arrow? Yeah, right there's pretty good, actually. Oh yes, I like that. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna change these. Where the triggers? There they are. I'm gonna make this positive and this one negative. Because you're coming at it from the bottom, so it should get knocked up and not knocked down because of the momentum of the ball. That wouldn't make sense for it to go down. Your brother went to college 8 hours away from where you guys live. That's gotta bite.
Take me now, baby, here as I am. Pull me close, try to
Okay. These really did help. Genuinely. There needs to be one here, though.
come on now, try and understand the way I feel when I'm in your hands. Take my hand, come undercover. They can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because
There we go. And then this flip. I can go there. Yeah. Yes, simple English. New Coco X, simple English.
Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to
I feel like this level could also just be good if I just put like pulsing objects to fill in space. Oh, Deep Vine Pass is your favorite medium demon. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad. It seems to be a level where people either really like it or they find the gameplay like really bad. I don't know why, but there's just like no in between. It's not like, it's alright. Just like, okay, this is either good or it's bad.
Oh, because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night
25's not making anything, right?
to lovers. Because
Okay, how about 28? No. Hey! Welcome back, Bush. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna make a laser for when this orb hits the gear. Because for this one, the orb itself goes and travels to bonk it. But since the click is what gets it, I gotta connect the two with a little bit of a laser. Flip, save. Animation prologue first took 1 month. Second epilogue also took 1 month. Each took 1 month. Around a month. Alright, see you later, Callium. Have a nice night, man. I'm glad you could relax. That's what this place is for. You're welcome, New Coco. Okay, so this is color 28. I want to pulse 28. I want to pulse it pulse the color of 2. 0.6. The gameplay blends with the deco, making it hard to see. I can kind of understand that. I think I was talking with Rafer about it actually earlier today, and he basically summed up what I wanted it to be like, which was it's tough to learn, but it's easy once you know what's there. Like, that's not like exactly how he said it, but it was like a little bit hard to learn, which I wanted. But then once you've played through it like once or twice, it's easier. Like, it looks harder than it actually is. Alright, this laser should work now. Oh, that's way too fast, or way too slow. I need like half that. Why does that look weird? Maybe if I angle it down. If I pulse 28, so look like 2 here. Yeah. Bend the hue up to 15. How about if I bend it down to 10? Okay, that might be another issue. Bend it up to 10. That also could help. I don't know. I don't think I like that. Maybe I need a background pulse, like I did here. Pulse BG. Have it on group 29. This could help it. Connect it. Yeah, that's better. I like that better than the laser. Pulse. Alright, let's see without the laser. Yeah, that's alright. Wait. Level verified. Whoop! I just added good and red to my Spotify playlist, new playlist, lol. That's great. I'm glad that people are taking a liking to this music, because these guys are my favorite band. I actually went and saw them in concert at one point, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. Want to if that's supposed to say collab, then I can't. Am I going to add more air deco? Yeah, I'm just sort of getting like a bass down. This part, none of what's here is done yet. There's gonna be more. I just kind of wanted to fill the space in enough to where it looked fine. Relieved, yeah, true. I'm gonna stream it so much. I'm gonna be sick of it after. I mean, why do you think I'm playing it every stream? I want you guys to get sick of it. But I also don't want you to get sick of it. Oh, he retracted his relieved message, Sag. I think I could put one of these over here. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. I could do... excuse me. I could do this. Sort of have this poke out. And this. That way it kind of like slowly introduces the idea of it right here. Kind of curves up into the part. Yeah. I think I need a long one of these. That kind of just right up in there. I'm gonna mess with this one. Yeah, I feel like right there is a better spot. Put it like all the way up as high as I can, and then I could just do this. Fill the space in down here a little bit. Option. Have this one in the ground a little bit. Fill in the space. Yeah, that way, because this corridor was going up a little bit. I1ES. I don't know what that is. Can you teach me how to build so good? I'm not gonna teach you how to build like me, because there wouldn't be a point. What I always give this advice, like almost every stream. If you want to get better as a creator, there are two things that I recommend. One, any idea you have, try and build it. If you like it, expand upon it. And then my second thing, which is like the thing that I say pretty much every stream, look at the levels that you really like and that inspire you. Find the levels that inspire you. Get a copy of that level and go into the editor, like in here, and look around. Look at like specific trigger of movements. Look at structure shapes. Look at color combinations. Just anything that you like in the level, and take note of what they do, and just remember it. Remember it for later. Remember the aspects of it. I do that for gameplay. I'll go into like Alkali and Rafer levels and look at things for gameplay. I'll look in shady levels to get inspired for like structure shapes. Like going into the editor for other people's levels is something that I haven't heard anyone give advice to, and I do it constantly. Constantly. I've done it like twice or 3 times this stream alone, just to get an idea. Is Bush here? I'm not sure. He was playing with his pup earlier, but I don't know if he came back to that. Progress, exactly. We're making progress, man. This part actually looks pretty decent now. Also, I extended it to up here. Arrows! I need arrows! Duh! Do you mind if you can give me early access to this level, like a copy? I don't normally do that just to like random people. Most of my levels aren't that great. Dude, look at like my earlier levels. I didn't start out building like good stuff. Look at this. Every level I made had like my name in it because I wanted the fame. And then I grew out of that. But I mean, like, hang on. I started this in 1.9. Look at this. Sure, it's fine for a beginner in 1.9. But, oh, man, the colors are not good. Really bad fakes. You just gotta keep at it. Like, genuinely, people say that all the time, and it sucks to hear, but you need to just keep building stuff. You'll learn what's good and what isn't from practice. The best level has like 10,000 objects. My best level has 66,666 objects. Okay, I'm gonna do the chains. I'm gonna add chains to the tops of these. I love the look of the cluttered ground, the ground decos. I love the cluttered look of it for whatever reason. I don't understand why. I just feel like it looks cool. It's like subtle chaos. Hello. Hope that's right in the middle of that. Objects don't mean good level. Exactly. I wonder if I have it saved. Darkest. No, I don't. Darkest drop. How many objects does this have? By Alkali. Okay, that's actually more than I expected. Man, good level. Good level. I've seen really good levels over the past couple years that have like 25,000 objects. That's it. And they can get like epic rate. It's crazy. It's awesome to see, but it's crazy to see as well. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what to do now. I guess I could go back here and add things. It's alright to let go. See, I've got the bricks there. I kind of want to do something with that.
What's between you and me is you and me.
So if I just do like random pillars like this, it's way too high opacity. Down to 20. You could do something like this. Fill in the space pretty nicely, I think.
It's alright to let go. And nobody
It makes levels with 3,000 objects, 2 epic rates. That's awesome.
what's between you and me.
That's great. Tips for making good levels. Understand that glow is useful, but also understand that it shouldn't be used as a cop-out. Use it where it needs to be. Don't put it where it doesn't. Understand that you don't need to be 100% original to be good. And don't be afraid to ditch an idea if you don't have any motivations for it. Because you're not gonna... If you don't like what you're building, you're not gonna want to make it look good. You're not gonna try.
I don't wanna change your mind, but I don't wanna go home tonight.
It looks like a glow level, but it wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, I like these. I like very subtle things in the objects. I wonder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put them offshooting from the 3D lines. That could be a cool idea. Right to the portal. Oh, wait, no. Well... Nah. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the double look for a little bit. Have I heard of it, AJR? I don't think so. I don't remember hearing that name anywhere, no.
When the others blocked your light, you learned to see beyond the stars. The curse of small desires, easily acquired.
Oh wait, that's not going to be a solid object. Never mind.
Your gasoline heart on fire. Kill your demons, kill them dead. In your mirror, in your bed, in your heart, in your head. Don't you look good in bed? Slay your devils, kill them all.
Oh, I actually went low enough, kind of, for that note. Amazing. if I can do it again.
Don't you look good in
red?
You cut your hair, changed your name, left a note as you escaped. To thine own self be true. If there was no gold in those hills, no platinum in those pretty pills, just werewolves tossing dollar bills and the wine dark sea.
What do you think of the style of creating Pock and Presto? I like them personally, but I've never heard anyone else's views on them. I don't know what their levels look like offhand. I would need to like watch a YouTube video of them or something. So I wouldn't be able to give you an opinion on them, if I'm being honest. That's a wild one. They're the mild ones! Hang on, wait. Yeah, that's right. They're the mild ones.
Kill your demons, kill them dead. In your mirror, in your bed, in your heart, in your head. Don't you look good in bed?
Cool. Still streaming? Yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for though, but I'm just kinda... I'm in that part where I'm just kind of building a little bit mindlessly. Yeah, I think those bricks helped. I might have to mess with the opacity a little bit, but overall, they work. What are you guys' thoughts on them? Honesty, please. Honest. Do the bricks work? Needs a background. I want to not have any custom backgrounds. I think I'm gonna go for no custom backgrounds. I'm gonna just try and fill in the air deco space. That's what I did with Crystal Memories, I think. I didn't have any like proper backgrounds, but I think the bricks help with that space. So do the spider webs. Frame drops. Yeah. Also, keep in mind, there's still, like, 3 pulses in the entire level, too. There's gonna be pulses and everything to make everything a little bit more full. The wild ones! But there's still not enough stuff to fill in the space. Well, how much is enough? Because I think it's fine. I might add some more stuff. But there's obviously parts that are more empty than others just because of the space between structures. So I mean, is all of it too empty for you? There should be no background left, true. might as well make it solid black. Yeah, you're right. I'll just I'll get rid of this. Way better. Way better. I froze on the white screen. Sad. Medicaid just seems empty. Empty. Okay. Okay. Hang on a minute. Is it empty compared to a 2.1 typical level? Or is it empty to your standards? Because I, for one, think that people's standards are going out of control, and I don't see this as being totally empty. Who cares if there's like some spots? There needs to be some breathing room. The pulses are gonna work with that anyways. It's empty to your standards, yeah. This is fine to me. My standards for this game, and I don't want this to sound like I'm coming off as like, oh, I know what's best for this. I think the standards that people need to start adapting to is if it looks good, who cares? Like, if it looks good, it shouldn't matter how empty or full it is, because that's what's part of the level. That's what gives the level itself its own spectrum degree of character. It's part of it. It's like how dense the block designs are, how crazy the gameplay is. It's just an element to it. So I'm not gonna go. And to be clear, I'm not like calling you out, ranting at you or anything. This is like my personal opinion about a problem going on with a lot of people with this update. Is that the editor is so much more capable that people seem like they need to always go for every single mile that they can. But I don't think that people need to put objects in every corner of a level for it to look good. Like, this looks fine to me. I rarely complain about levels on the feature page being, like, empty or something, because there's no point to it. Set the bar low so when you achieve something mediocre, you feel good about it. It's not even that. It's just, like, there shouldn't be prejudice for having more or less background space to see. Like, just because you don't see the background as much doesn't mean that the level's automatically better. With Woolsey's standards, it's empty. I love the simplicity of Woolsey's levels. It looks good, so who cares? I complain about levels all the time. That's your own approach to it. My approach is just let people do what they want. Let people have fun with what they want to make. It's their level that they're making. They should be able to do what they want with it, regardless of how empty it is, because at the end of the day, if a level looks good and it plays well, that's what should get a star rating, not how much of the background you can see. Mod standards, some are high, some are more like mine. I feel like EVW has the lowest standards for a mod, and I love it. I love him for it. I love that he's able to see what's there and appreciate what's there. He's not looking for what isn't there. I don't know my self-worth, I always underestimate. Yeah, you don't need to set any sort of bar, because if you follow that and someone doesn't deliver to your own standards, you're only setting yourself up for failure. Could just make the same thing. I try not to. I feel like it'd be boring. Granted, I have a series kind of going on with my terrestrial pursuit stuff. But I try to change those up, but like level to level, I don't want one level to look the same as the one that I previously released. That's kind of just how it's gone so far. I got Woolsey to send my level, but Rob never even acknowledged it. He might have. It's possible. That happened to me with one of my levels, like 4 years ago. I built like an airtime by Nascub styled level, and I think Partition sent it. Because I was on one of his like level request streams and he played it and he sent it, but it didn't get rated. Yeah, Rob doesn't rate every cent. But anyways, after all that, I think that people's standards in the community, there's obviously like this isn't a general term towards the entire community, but I feel like the general standard for everybody has just gone up since 2.1 dropped because of all the massive levels that have come out of it. And I think there's a fault in that because there are people who will look at this and say, no, this isn't nearly done. And I think, and I think that's an issue. And it's not like I hate generic people, I just wish people would try to be more unique. Yeah, I get that. Crispy, you mean Crispy Croc? I never played a lot of her levels. I did play a couple of them though. Yeah, Croc, yeah. I think I should make more graves. Oh, I didn't mean to grab you. Oh, I didn't mean that. Hang on. There we go. Go to 2. Do. Oh, I don't have free move. That's why it's being difficult. Nah, this one's gotta be turned. Or have that angle to it. Like this one. Yeah, we can take the chain, but it's not gonna stay. In your stereo, the fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a lost song I wrote, and I'm just a ghost in your stereo. Never send hate, though you can dislike something. Just don't harass people because you think something isn't good. Preach. 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 You heading out, Zach? Alright, have a nice night, man. Well, gameplay can be the main focus, like Bliss in the level can be good. Bliss by Rafer? Is that what you're talking about? The 1.6 queso contest level? Is that what you mean by Bliss, or is that a different level that I just can't think of right now? Because when I think of Bliss, I think of Rafer 300s. Burgaz? Nah, I don't know that one then. Sag. fix this right now. Perfect. Gameplay can be the main focus. I agree. I totally agree. I don't think that people should limit themselves to just make a gameplay centric level over a decoration centric level. I don't think that people should only focus on one. I feel like people should always try to make good gameplay, because a level can look beautiful and have shit gameplay, and it's not, people aren't gonna wanna play it if it's not fun to play. So I always focus on gameplay, personally. This part's gonna need more in it, but I'm not really sure. What do you mean? Okay. How long have I been streaming for? A couple hours, I think. I try to make good gameplay and people say it's fun and I get playtester every time. That's cool. If you think you make good gameplay, I want to ask a favor. If I play this level in its entirety, would you tell me if it looks fun to play? Would you be able to do that for me? Because I personally think it's really fun. Everyone that I've asked thinks it's fun. But I want an objective viewpoint. And I want to see if you do think it's fun. Like, okay, this is weird, but you can tell if a level is fun to play just by looking at it. I want to see if that can come off through this. I like it when people make good gameplay, but I hate it when it's basic and unengaging. Yeah, I try not to make like long structures that the player just has to sit on unless it's like part of a transition like this. Usually I'll drop it off for a jump. I won't just like keep the platform out for the jump. I'll always have that like dynamic aspect to it, but okay. I'm gonna play the whole thing. Here we go. That last like 3% is gonna get changed. Maybe some blocks could start shaking so you could add movement. If it needs it. I don't really see why I wouldn't need blocks to like shake and then fall. read one thing I'll comment on though. Yeah, what do you have to say? Looks fun. Okay, good. Oh yeah, arrows. I forgot I was gonna do that. I can get so sidetracked, it's insane. The other day, I went in here thinking I was only gonna build for like 20 minutes, and then it ended up being like an hour and a half. I'm just spitballing. Yeah, totally. Nothing wrong with spitballing an idea, because sometimes they land really well. Around 65 going into the wave with a blue orb looks a bit awkward. And maybe a bit blind, but I'm not completely sure. Okay, I know the part you're talking about. Right back here. I hoped that going into this portal, I'm probably gonna like make a corridor so you would see the level kind of slope up. Hang on, where's the wave? I could do a thing where like right here I make the border go up. So when you do that, that way this is maybe a little bit easier to see. And then noticing that you were gonna land on this platform and then here you would just kind of fall. I'm hoping that would be a little bit better. Let me try it with this, because this actually might solve like half of the issue. Okay, I'm just gonna need to remember not to... I mean, I know it's coming, so it doesn't really affect me. But it could lead like a preemptive camera movement up to signify that you're going up. I do like that idea. Okay, right there. I actually like where that's placed. And maybe J blocks when you're landing so you don't accidentally pop up. I don't want there to be J blocks. I honestly don't want there to be them. I made this part intentionally because, like, I made it like that because if you look at older levels, we never had that. And I wanted there to be this sense of like, oh shit, I gotta stay on edge even though the speed is slow. So I did that on purpose. I like... Wait, J blocks. Are you talking about J blocks or are you talking about D blocks? For like right here. Yeah, that's why J blocks would be unnecessary, but D blocks, yeah, I don't want any D blocks right there. If you're talking here, let me try. I don't know if that would work. It should because it's coming off of an orb. I'll just keep holding. Ooh, you don't jump there. Okay, I'll keep J blocks here. J on the turn doesn't... Yes, yes. I like that. Good addition. I really appreciate that, actually. Okay, so I think this part's solved. Solved better. Shit. Hacker man. Okay, that honestly did help. Thank you for that. I like that addition. Those additions. Okay. I think... I know I'm gonna need to touch this part up. I think I'm gonna add some saw blades in here eventually. I don't think that's gonna be tonight though. Next time when I stream, we'll be working on the drop with our new lanterns. Ozil, welcome. You actually kind of joined at a bad time. I think I'm starting to wind down. The UFO and ball need more movement, but I feel like you're going to that already. I'll add moving stuff if I feel like there's something that needs to be added that needs to be moved. Because I'm not just going to move random structures. Because there's no point in adding structures or making structures move to me unless there's like a reason for them to. I always want there to be a reason for everything that happens. Like the reason these pulse this orange color of all is to kind of show that like this red orb has an effect on this gear, so it's like the orange of here, the orangish red of this, and the red of the gear. It kind of like leads from one to the other. Like, that's something that I wanted to do. Reminds you of Saturn V at the first part. It does kind of have that vibe. I see that. Oh, that lantern looks awesome. Thank you. I did that in like 5 minutes. I'll try to catch stream a little bit earlier. No worries. I might stream tomorrow. I think I might have a relatively open day tomorrow, so I'll try. I feel like the second part needs something special. I mean, yeah, these parts are not done. I want to stress that. What is here is not 100% done. What I like to do, how I build, is I get most of what I need down, and then put that throughout the part, work on a small section of the next part, figure out what I want in there, and then extend it to till the end of its part. That's how I do. I can't go through and just do block design throughout the whole level, then I do 3D lines throughout the entire level, then I do air decoration. I can't do that. So I get the general idea down, most of what I do, probably like 80%, and then I'll go through after I reach the end. And then I'll go back to the start, figure out, okay, now that I have my base, what can I use to expand on what's here? And if I'm being honest, I went back through Deep Vine Pass like 3 or 4 times and just kept adding more stuff to each and every part. Like, I went through the entire level at least 3 times and added stuff into every part because it needed it. So don't worry, this isn't the final product by any means. Hello, I'm back. Oh, is the stream going to end pretty quickly? Yeah. You should add grasses and rocks and make the top of the coffin round. So it looks like a door. I mean, I don't want it to be round. I don't like doing rounded structures. I like the squares. That's just how my style is. That's just how I like it, honestly. I feel like it fits GD because it's all cubes. It is a cutscene. It doesn't do anything. It's fine. This part's definitely not done. Just because of the nature and the way that like the structures are and everything, just its overall layout, it's gonna look a little bit more empty. But I'm gonna put saw blades in here, so that's gonna help fill in the space pretty nicely. Sit up until 2 a.m. last night building. I feel that. I'm lagging? Yeah, that's probably my bad. My stream kind of likes to do that every once in a while for no reason at all. It'll go from green to just straight up red out of nowhere. Subblades are epic. All stuff needs more stuff. Exactly. Look at the cutscene. Thank you. I like making cutscenes in GD. I like the idea, just like a small little story element, little animation. Practice animation in the editor, because it's very cool. Opinion on garlic bread? Love it. Don't get enough of it, actually. Oh, sort of off topic. What would you guys think about me getting a better microphone for other stuff, like other projects, streaming, more like voiceover work? Nebbles, you're heading out? Alright, have a nice night, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. My mic is fine, but I don't know. You don't mind. Okay. I'm considering it. I don't want, like, streaming to be my job. But I definitely enjoy it a lot. And I'm still a small channel, so I can be a little bit more, like, personal with you guys, like, more one-on-one. But, I don't know. I'm considering it. My friend recently got a new mic, and I was like, I wonder, because he streams a lot. I hope you pick one out. I think all I would need to do is just kind of like look on Amazon, check out reviews. Appreciate it though. I'm about to hit 500 subs. Can we watch it live? Will it actually happen while I'm on stream? How many am I at right now? 493. Cool. What does he stream? My friend? I honestly don't know. He's not really my friend. He's just like friend of a friend, but we're in a Discord chat together. That's how I know him. They're subbed on 2 alts. No way! Did you actually? 495, let's go! Man, I got 2/5 of my sub count in a week. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna play the full level, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Tell me what you guys think. Be honest. Do you plan to do the super complex coin paths in the future? Only if it needs it. Okay. Before I start, I want to kind of explain that a little bit because I appreciate the question. To start off, hello. Leaving pretty soon, like in 5 minutes. You're about to hear me go on a little bit of a contingency. Super complex coin route. I wanted to do. Obviously, I needed the complex coin because it was a Rafer styled level, so I wanted to give it a Rafer styled coin to go along with it because obviously that's how things should have been done. The thing with Deep Vine Pass is that the level itself is way more difficult than like in Silico or Sky Tower. Each of those levels had 3 coins, right? So there were multiple reasons why I went for 1 coin. One of the reasons was because I thought that because the level's more difficult, I wouldn't want to make such a headache for everybody else. I liked the change of pace with only having 1 coin instead of 3. And I also, in Sky Tower, beautiful level, I love everything about it. But personally, I think the coins and everything you have to do is way too cramped in the time of the level itself. In Silico was completely fine because that was 3 minutes. Sky Tower was just under 2 minutes, and it had to do like the same amount of stuff, or same level of stuff for the coins, so that they all got like Vibrant certified and whatever, because Rafer coins and all that. And I didn't want that to happen with my level, so I opted to go for the 1 coin route. So obviously there was a lot of thought put into it, honestly. I'm guessing if it made it there, should have been more of the level to explore. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I made that coin route so big in comparison to what like other people can do with a coin route that it honestly could have been split up into 2 or 3 coins and still gotten like gold. Excuse me, but I didn't want that. I would rather have gotten like 1 really good coin out of everything that's there than split it up. And I feel like the reward for getting that coin is like pretty high because you're literally going throughout the entire level in a different way just to get this 1 coin. So there's like, not only is there a lot of pressure, but I feel like if people were to get it and beat the level, they would have like a different appreciation for it. They would like come out of the level with a, not necessarily like a better attitude of it, but like a different form of appreciation. If that made sense. So if I feel like a level would do better if it had 1 long coin route, I'm gonna do it. But I'm like this level that I'm working on right now, I'm also not gonna have coins if I don't want there to be. What was it called? It was called Deep Vine Pass. So that's my rant about my coin that I did. I hope that answered your question, Ozil. If you have any other questions, you know where to reach me. Okay. Time to play the level. And then I'm gonna head out for the night. Let's go. Alright, there it is. There's the full level. Pulses need work. Dude, there's like 2 pulses. What do you mean? There's like 2 pulses. I do pulses at the end. I get the level done and then I do pulses. That's how I operate. Hope this comparison. Nah, I don't. I like Creo. Some of the songs are really good. I mean, there needs to be more. Yeah, obviously. Looks really fun. Thank you. I'm glad the gameplay looks fun just by watching it. Okay. That's all for tonight. I hope you guys had a nice time here. It's 10 o'clock, so I'm starting to wind down a little bit. Looks nice so far, thanks. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming by tonight, thanks for spending this evening with me. Hope you all sleep well. Stay awesome out there, alright? Thank you guys for coming by, appreciate it.